my next guest is a woman of many talents. Dannii Minogue's a pop star, X Factor judging royalty, and more recently, a matchmaker extraordinaire. She is the host of I Kissed a Boy, and Dannii Minogue is with me now. Dannii, good morning.
I'm sorry, I was just, like, catching up with you, and I was talking over everything. Excuse me.
Because we've known each other for donkey's years.
Yes, you did my first ever official interview.
Oh, my goodness, all
in
those
London.
years ago. Oh,
I was ushered into a very small room, and there you were with a little duck.
In the broom cupboard?
Yes!
So you have been in the... Exactly, you've been in the broom
anyone
cupboard.
who's our age,
yeah,
know.
absolutely.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people watching who will remember Ed the Duck. You know.
Yeah, that show was
Least
huge.
of all, me. Right, I Kissed a Boy. We're calling it Series 2, but it's actually the third series because you've done a boy series and a girl series, and now you're back to a boy series.
Yes, so second series with the boys. The first question my friends asked me, you know, is it going to be different? And yes, I mean, every new cast you get is a real gear change. Plus the girls, I think they communicated so well and they were so fast with all of that.
Yeah.
I think everybody watching knew that you've got to really talk things out and you've got to move fast. So the boys are fantastic. For anyone who doesn't know it, we try to match them up for success in this dating show, and they start with a kiss. They've never met before, they've never seen each other, and there's a massive snog.
Right.
And I watch kind of like this because they're steamy and juicy. And, they're really looking for love, sick of swiping and dating and all of that, and, it's
What made
beautiful
you
to
first
see.
decide to take the job of being the host, of being, you know, the mama of love?
I personally love sort of Cupid moments of putting people together, whether it's friendships, whether it's in business. I know you do too, because you've introduced me to so many people. And it's that joy that you get.
Yeah.
And then to do it on this scale for a lot of people who are desperately looking for love, but also had not been really represented on TV before and had asked so many times, you know, can we be a part of dating shows? And there are so many. There's something for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now, you know, we're putting it on the map here.
And for the community that it serves, you've always been a real advocate for that community. You played in gay bars when other pop stars wouldn't. Do you think that's why you...
Everyone was advised not to. It was a really different time. So there were a lot of people that wanted to, and really their hands were tied with record companies and management telling them not to.
Yeah.
And I was just a bit of a rebel. I just thought I'd do
Like,
it anyway.
I want to do it.
I'll do it anyway.
Exactly. Have you been surprised at how successful the show's been?
Not really. I think that for the community, everybody wanted to see. I think there were a few nerves. Are we going to be represented in the right way, in the right light? And then there are a lot of family members and friends that want to watch and have more of an understanding. And then it's absolutely for everyone, the show. And then I love how the casts from the shows have got involved with amazing charities like Switchboard, Terence Higgins Trust. And it's that full circle moment where you see them out walking in prides and at Mighty Hoopla, and people get to meet them and really speak to them, and these are real people, and I love that they turn into these stars. By summer, they can't walk down the street.
Yeah, exactly. But you really get engrossed in it because you're there. They're all living in the hacienda in Italy.
The Masseria.
Whatever it's called.
No, not whatever it's called. That's going to be a meme now, whatever it's called.
No, but I mean, I get the name, the
Masseria.
Masseria.
Yes.
My Italian isn't great.
Nobody knows what it is, but it's a big, big old building from the 16th century, beautiful. This Masseria is a new one. It's bigger and better, and it's just, you know, that moment when you walk in and you're like, really? This is work? This is what it looks like?
But I mean, you're so involved. You're there the whole time as they're doing the filming, etc. So it really is important to you that you really do want to try and make sure that you get some perfect matches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I totally want to rock up to a wedding at some point. Come on.
There's an old phrase, you remember?
I've got lots of dresses to wear.
And a hat. There was always the phrase, buy yourself a new hat.
Yeah.
Does Big Sis watch? Has she watched it?
She does, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I do send her links before it's all out, because it is each week you get 2 more episodes, the Sunday and the Monday night, and she can't wait, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Now, am I right in thinking, again, this is, you know, a great opportunity for you to present, which is great. Does that mean there's no more music? Because obviously you're on QVC and I'm on QVC as well. You do fashion now as well.
Yeah.
You know, does that mean we see no more singing?
Well, I recorded the theme tune for I Kissed a Boy, and I haven't really done a lot. I don't know what's happening, but
okay.
It comes in and out of my life. It's never gone
So you
too
haven't
far.
said no, as in there's no more Dannii Minogue?
No, I just haven't done a lot. But I have been immersed in Minogue music, going to 8 of my sister's shows, which were just incredible.
Yeah.
UK shows are coming up soon.
Yeah.
So many people, you know, telling me that they've been or they're going. So she's spreading a lot of joy, which I love.
And what does the rest of this year hold for you? I mean, because you're going back to Australia today.
Today, and then I basically become an Uber driver for my son. I have basketball 6 days a week.
Fantastic.
So just, you know, making school sandwiches and going to basketball and that's it. But I love that.
And I was going to say, do you love that part of that, the normal bit?
I love that so much.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we just got a puppy dog and just all of that. Home life.
Right,
yeah.
okay. Now, talk about home life. You're very...
You were in Australia recently.
I was going to say, you're a very proud Australian. You were on the Gary Barlow show, which was on last week, and you took Gary around bits of Melbourne and introduced it, and I've done an episode as well. What was this like?
Yeah, yours isn't out yet.
No, mine's
But
not
I
been
said
out
to
yet.
Gary, where are you going next? And
Oh,
he
that's
said,
it. There we are.
I'm
There's
going to
me.
be on a boat with Andy.
Yeah.
And you were doing some amazing stuff. He sent me photos.
Yeah, so we went to Adelaide with the episode I'm in. Yours was in Melbourne, which, of course, is a really...
It's my
important...
hometown.
Yeah, exactly.
We're known for our coffee, so we went and got a coffee.
Yeah.
Cricket, big thing between the Brits and the Aussies, so we went to the MCG and I was running around on... I called it the grass, but it's the hello turf, learning how to, you know, do cricket.
How to do cricket.
do cricket.
Bowl.
Bowl.
Learning how to bowl, that'll do,
yeah. And then we went on a farm and I learnt how to drive a tractor, which was the best fun. I want a tractor now.
There we go. If you want to see
Box
the
of
episode...
surprises.
Who knew? If you want to see the episode, it is available on ITVX. I Kissed a Boy continues tonight at 9 p.m. on BBC Three. Dannii, thank you so much.
Thank
Lovely
you.
to see you and safe journey back.
Thank you.
Well, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We have all the best moments from the show right here on the channel. And if you like this video, then we think you'll love this one. See you next time.